think it's time for round 2. Let's go ahead and start up the game. We played this once before a couple months ago on stream, and now it's time for round 2. We're going to be playing through Fark's story here in Spark The Electric Jester. When we played this game a few months ago, we played through Spark's story, and at the end of it all, we unlocked Fark's take on the whole adventure. So, that's what we're doing tonight. We'll be playing through his story, and I'm not sure what it's going to entail, but I have a feeling it's going to be like a Sonic game where you run through all the same levels that you basically play through as Spark. So it's the same gameplay, but a different outlook on it. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump straight into things. Hey Matt, how you doing? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. Alright, so here we go. This is Fark here. Something is up. The robots are on a rampage again, but now Fark has something else to deal with. I wonder what that would be. This is an alternate world. That's good to know. But, buttons aren't working. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that was a little delayed. Where things played off differently. Fark's true destiny lies somewhere else. This is, however, a perfectly valid outcome. Please, just enjoy the ride. See you later. It's been a month now, since I was born. Before I came into existence, however, I remember a voice. It never told me anything about who I am or where I came from. Instead, all I heard was my purpose. It was never fulfilled. Now, here I am, crashed on some guy's house. The only responsible for fulfilling that mission, taking the place. Oh, the one responsible. I'm reading as an L. Don't worry, I'm just not stupid or anything. How ironic. Since then, the robotic rampage hasn't stopped. I believe Frem, I still can't remember how to pronounce this guy's name, is still out there somewhere. I've failed before, but I won't fail again. Yeah, the game wasn't already having issues. I'm not surprised. I'm running the control off Bluetooth, so it may have some hiccups here and there. Fark plays somewhat differently from Spark. He can only take 3 hits, so he's this game's hard mode then. But you can fully heal yourself by activating your static bar. You gain static by attacking enemies or parrying attacks. You gain a lot more by perfectly parrying enemy attacks. That makes sense, so you just fill in your own meter at that point. You can activate the status bar and healing yourself by pressing down plus the parry button. Well, I'll have to figure out what the parry button is, because this game is doing nothing in terms of telling me what button's what. Fark can also double jump and walk on any wall by holding down the attack button. That seems pretty broken for exploring. Fark also has up and down attacks. Those can be powered up by attacking 3 times and then doing an up or down attack. Okay, so he has some good range. So far, he's basically very similar to Spark. Okay, so this is how I walk off walls. Holy crap, you can air dash for days. I mean, you can't gain height from that, but you might as well. Alright, that's the parry button. This parry looks real weird. Yeah, besides all that, he's basically Spark, I guess, with no powers. The wall running is real interesting, though. And then there's how you heal. Okay, cool. But you do have to have a decent amount of your meter filled for that. I'm just gonna do this. Not worth it. Hey Kira, how you doing? Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. Don't worry about missing the start. We literally just began. And there's not much story here, so it's just now Fark is just doing whatever. Oh, boss could be down there, but I want to go this way. You could really explore a lot, but they blocked me off. And that attack at the end looks really good. Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. I can even get on top of you and attack. Alright, cool. Let me out. I want out. Oh, hi, that's new. This was not here last time we played this game. Don't remember Shadow Demons. Yeah, I remember I can parry here. I thought I parried that. Alright, so the parry timing's weird. Gotta get used to that. Didn't think the checkpoint activated, so I'm glad it did. Okay, I'm gonna have a rough start. I can already see that. I mean, I haven't played this game since the stream, which was months ago at this point. I don't remember when exactly. It was like May, I think. Get in the hole. Thank you. That's fine. I kind of want to start with full health. Remember, this game was kind of like a combination of Kirby and Sonic. Yeah, that is true. I don't know if it's going to be any Kirby-ish this time. Only because of this new, like, parry system. That's like a one-time power thing. It's almost like Meta Knight at this point. Seems like Fark's Meta Knight deity mode. Yeah, see? My character's pretty much got it right there. This definitely seems like the extra mode that's just the all-powerful character. Kind of like King Dedede and Kirby. I gotta play this more like a fighting game. Then it should be good. Oh wow, that attack came out quicker than I was expecting. Well, at least I know how to get out of the slow parry animation. I just immediately do a dash. Wow, that was a perfect parry. Oh, I pressed the button. I disagree, game. That timing is very strict. I think I'm getting all this trouble right now just from a mini-boss in the first level. That's not making me hopeful for, like, endgame stuff. Because if it's this hard now, I can't imagine the final boss. I'm liking this air game. You can do a lot of air game in this. There we go. Just play that way more defensively. It's that low health. It really doesn't help. I'm still trying to figure out the healing. Okay, are you gonna just leave? Okay, bye. It's like, game, do not do that. Do not put me next to an enemy and then kill me when I'm like an inch away from a checkpoint. I'll take the death here so I get my health back. That's worth it. Oh, I thought that was actually a platform like from Sonic. Oh, what did I just get? Oh, it's the wind. So I still do get the powers. Oh, that's a solid wall of an enemy. Get out of here. Some of the stuff is just blending in. Can I just do this? Almost. Just barely out of reach. Alright, I'm on the try. Man, there's so many tight corridors here. They really don't give you room to move. Sounds like I'm coming up to another boss. How did I not get hit from any of that garbage? You know, if we're gonna come up through a boss, can we get it today? I like music in my video game. Wait, what's this? Just more meter. That's not what I need. I need health. Oh, there's the boss. I was wondering if we're gonna actually see something today. How do you parry that? That's so quick. I just mashed the button and hope for the best. Alright, good. No more demon. I was really hoping we didn't get a demon. That's the stage. Alright, well, that was a rough first stage. Now for part 2 of the first stage. You know, what I don't really like about this wall climbing is that you have to hold down the attack button to do it. So if I got a charge attack, I need to use the charge attack basically to activate it. Or at least that's what it feels like. They thought about it. They put a giant wall up there just saying, no, you're not going that way. Why put this tiny crack here if there's only going to be ceiling? Oh, good. We got some Sonic 4 Episode 1 physics in here. I could just stand on a sideways wall. Really wish I could just walk through that thing. No, I want to go up. Oh, I'm not allowed to go up. What was the point of putting this platform here? You can't go through the wall, so it just kind of exists. Gate it off. Not as much free movement as Spark. Fark has to go his own way, and only that way. Man, it's so risky to go fast in this mode because half health, it's more punishing to just brush it in this game now. Alright, give me more meter. I haven't really had much of a use for this yet because it hasn't been a boss. There's been a lot of those collectibles in this stage. Just mash the dash. It's faster. Dear God, I'm not kidding. This is really fast. Wait. So I see every single area where you normally get a power from Spark's playthrough, it's just extra power for Fark. A lot of extra power. Dear God, I found the secret. Stop putting ceilings everywhere. I want to go up. Alright, how do I heal again? When bar is on the mark, press down plus parry. Okay, it's this. Did I just get a superpower from that too? Holy crap. Murder everyone. It's kind of like how Knuckles has his own path in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It kind of is, actually, yeah. Where they're gating off certain areas, but it also feels like I've been getting to new places that Spark hasn't ever gone. So it definitely feels like a and Knuckles situation here. Fine, we're taking the elevator. By elevator, I mean we're just taking gravity. That's my elevator of choice. That's the stage. Okay. Much easier than stage 1. I don't think that's how springs work. I'm gonna let go of the attack button, just let it go. Foiled by a plank of wood once again. This is so broken. I'm just mashing the shoulder button. You just skip whole bunches of stages with Fark. It seems like he could be like the speedrunning mode. I guess it depends on how effective he could be with bosses. Spark may still be a better choice depending on the powers you have. That's definitely a stage down there. I won't be doing this the whole playthrough. Just trying to see how long they let me get away with it. Oh, found the ceiling. And the glitching. Wow, man, that's some super speed. I didn't think that would be a solid surface, including the crab. Somehow bounced off the crab like a ramp. Oh, you're having a bit too much fun there with cheese. Slow it down, Speed Demon. So much power. When that bar is full, you don't just get a full heal. You just basically get the god mode of the game. What? Okay, that was a weird loop. There's something up there. I want to go up. There you go. Fark's a lot of fun so far. I'm really liking this kind of gameplay style. Hey, nope. You can make that. Yeah, you can just go around. What am I thinking? You don't even have to do some weird, clunky platforming. I'm not even standing on solid ground anymore. Like, I'm a good foot away. Man, the physics here are so weird. So weird. I'm getting all these random boosts off nothing. Yeah, I love it. Imagine if Knuckles could climb walls this fast, then he would definitely be the best character in every game he's in. Oh, it didn't count as a parry. Not surprised. It seems like the strat with Fark is to basically get down to 0 health and then use your healing ability to get the most out of it. I just can't believe they gave you extra range in your attack for a small amount of time with that too. That seems super broken. Thought for a second I said stage 38. I'm like, wow, we really jumped from 3 to 38. Man, that was a lot of stage we just didn't play. Oh, tiny hole. Can I fit? I want to fit. Oh, can't fit. Slightly too big. Wait, go back. That's a checkpoint down there. Now we got Ringas here. I believe that's what they're called from Metroid. They're literally one-to-one the same enemy. Is that our checkpoint? Oh no, it's just a bounce pad. I missed the soundtrack. Like, the one thing you remember from this game is its music. It's so good. I actually, between the last time we played this game months ago and then this time, obviously, I downloaded the soundtrack for this. Not too long after I streamed the game, I had to find the soundtrack and just give it a download. So good. I think I still gotta put that soundtrack on my phone. There's a couple of OSTs I don't think I have on my phone. I have my computer I need to definitely work on. I need to get like the second part of the Hat in Time soundtrack. I think I have part 1 around the time it came out, but part 2, the B-side, I never got. It was weird. At one point, apparently that was included for free with Amazon Prime. It was part of the Prime Music, but you had to buy the B-side, so that's kind of how I had access to the Hat in Time soundtrack for a bit. It was weird. I don't think I've ever really seen a game soundtrack just be included with Prime. It's a rarity to see anything included with Prime Music for just having a subscription to Amazon Prime. I mean, the stupid Prime Music service honestly really isn't that good compared to other services, because you get a lot of other services for just far less, and it just has a lot more music in general. Like, I'd rather pay for Spotify Premium than Amazon Prime Music. Nice parry. Is that an enemy? Is that just a tire? Good, it was just a tire. I was expecting another demon. After you see one, you expect more. Wow, that thing was super easy with Fark. Didn't even have to try. You go that way, I go home. Oh, I forgot. Stupid spring. I gotta put a troll spring at the end of the stage. Because reasons. Alright, time to go into the sewers. Yeah, it's definitely still one of the best songs in the whole game. It's so good. Alright, I seen that blue. I want the power. They'll let me hear as much as possible. I don't remember him being in this stage originally. Let go. Yeah, I definitely don't remember him in stage 4. I realize I remember seeing that guy's near endgame. That's a big jump. Oh, him again. Speed shoot my slash foo. Is he stuck in a grab animation? That felt way easier than it should have been. Get off the wall. Thank you. I guess while we're going through this stage, how was everyone's Thanksgiving if you celebrated that this past week? Since last Thursday was American Thanksgiving and all. Had like a nice quiet day here. A good Thanksgiving day. Oh, that's 2 of them. Nope, I'm not gonna fight you. I just zipped up the wall. Okay. Gotta love how Fark just doesn't abide by the laws of physics. That Seeker, or was that actually just the intended route? Because I didn't see anywhere else to go. We so far of a drop. Ours a good went to the movies. What movie you guys see? Because I already know much of what's out in the movies right now. The only thing I know about is the Mr. Rogers film. I thought it was far enough away. That's interesting. Get back here. I don't have this power for so long. Good, you can parry these stupid stalactites, so I can actually get free parries. Saw Mr. Rogers movie. It was good. Yeah, that's good to hear. I'm almost thinking about wanting to go see that, so we may see that at some point. Just the premise of it was interesting in general. Like just seeing like a documentary styled movie about Mr. Rogers just always kind of seems like a good idea. Okay, why is my controller still vibrating? That was vibrating for like a solid 20 seconds. Oh yeah, this was a hard platforming challenge to Spark. But with Fark, what's platforming? What's a platform? All I know is running. Man, I like it when I just randomly get this burst of speed off of a vertical platform like that. That shouldn't happen. But I'm glad it does, because that gives me so much speed. Maybe that's why Spark was so upset. Fark's literally better than him. Yeah, in almost every way. Oh, I hit down and parry. I disagree there. At least I get to keep my meter. It's the one silver lining through all that. Wait a minute. Did the stuff respawn? Yeah, it did. So I can cheese the system and get a bit and get even more power. I missed a checkpoint for the boss in your favor, and it's all by accident because I didn't know if I hit the checkpoint or not. So that's why I just went. Can I fit in that tiny crack? No, gotta go around. Wow, that's some speed. Yeah, see? I did the exact same thing last time. I just didn't activate the first time. Sometimes the checkpoints in this game are just wonky with the hit detection, so I'm not surprised. Oh, I didn't notice the floor was on fire, basically. Might as well just keep on doing the down move. What's that? That doesn't look friendly. Oh, it's encapsulating me. Oh! Which is a bunch of zeros, one of the two. This is a mouse cursor. Your mind. I will consume it. It will be mine. Mine! Sound like I guess. Yeah, I didn't know we were playing Earthbound. Oh, it's this creature again. Oh, he comes with the bomb. I thought he was gonna jump up. Yeah, that's not good. Need more parrying. At this point, I should probably just parry him. Oh, I hit the button, but it's like a frame late, I guess. I had to bank on the perfect parries. Well, mine's his now. Oh, I parried late, I think, on that one. That still worked. This is an actual vocal cover? Oh, this better not get copyright flagged. I'm gonna be mad. I don't want another prelude on my hands. I got the perfect. This sounds like an actual licensed song. I'm actually worried about this. 2 perfects in a row. Wow. I can't believe that worked. Alright, got him. Now turn off the licensed music. It's raining blood. What is this? Okay. We're just gonna forget that ever happened? Okay. I need a minute. What was that? What was the point? And more importantly, are we just gonna seriously ignore? No explanation, just... That happened. Okay. Well, let's continue. I don't remember this path at all, so this has to definitely be a new path for Fark. A lot more wind turbines to ride up. Are you serious? Wait a minute. Take me up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why I couldn't run up that. That was weird. Okay, that shouldn't have worked, but sure. We'll take it. I kinda need health. Thank you. This is Fark's mine, which is weird to see robots. They just carried it after attack. You see, here's the weird thing. It's definitely one of those it's all in your mind situations. I'm just surprised it wasn't a reactionary cutscene. It's like, what was that? Yeah, it's probably nothing. And then moved on. Even that would be more explanation than just, wait a minute. He's taking over my mind. Oh, I killed him. It's raining blood. I'm now in the city. Eh, it's fine. It just felt like it's so abrupt. I mean, it's not surprising. This game isn't really known for like fantastic storytelling anyways. It had good writing, but it's not known for good storytelling. That was a lot of speed. Too bad we had to lose it all just to climb up one little slope. Alright, now into the next portion of the stage. Did I seriously miss that? Yeah, it was actually faster to go back for it. Stop missing the boost pads! I don't like how you have to dash into boost pads in this game. It's so easy to miss them. Give me the health. I want health. There you go. Oh, my favorite VR next gen. I missed you. Is it so next gen to play the new Half-Life game? It better be. Otherwise, not that next gen. So far, it's honestly have only been, I think, like 2 games in the VR scene has actually piqued my interest enough to consider trying VR. Not to buy it, but at least try it if someone ever had it. And it's Doom VFR and then the Half-Life VR game coming out soon. That's it. Everything else just kind of looks like a quick tech demo game. It's kind of sad. VR has been around now for years. Like, the way we know it now, it's been around since 2016. It hasn't really felt like it's honestly developed much since then. It kind of felt the same. Oh, that was cheap. Especially sucks of how expensive it is to get into VR. Like, the cheapest I think it's ever to get in is like around $200 on a sale. And that's still a lot for a lot of people. If Half-Life is going to be... I heard a lot of people say the Half-Life VR game is going to be like the Super Mario 64 of VR, where it's going to actually give people a reason to actually own it. And like be a new experience all around. And if that's true, then that's what I'm hoping to see. Because VR in its current state, it's just more or less a gimmick. And most people who own it just don't really play it after like the first week because there's nothing to play on it. So it's like very small catalog game on like each system. It's pretty lacking, unfortunately. Like the only big names I always hear people talk about is Moss and Astrobot, and that's about it. And it's so nice not to have to decide what powers I want anymore and just grab things and go. It really speeds up the process. How's these guys? Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! You're a weird one. Hey, are you the robot from the park? What was his name again? Oh, Amato. Haven't heard that name in a while. Oh no, not him. I'm merely a superior version. Out for destruction! Tropos, see that he is destroyed. Order acknowledged. Oh, but before I go, I quite like that hat of yours. It will make a nice trophy. Bye. Okay. Bye. I'll just kill your friend. Heard good things about Beat Saber, but that's a rhythm game and may not be for everyone. Yeah, that's true. That's another one I heard is pretty good, but it almost falls into like that tech demo-y category for a lot of people too, where it feels like there's not much to it. But again, I haven't really played, so I can't really say myself. What I've seen, it looks like a pretty good VR game as well. I know a lot of people have been giving it crap now because the people who make Beat Saber got bought out for Facebook, and everyone does not care for Facebook right now, especially when it comes to gaming. So people are just like, well, rip that game, just because it's owned by Facebook. I mean, Oculus has been doing fine, and they're owned by Facebook, so I'm hoping for the same kind of situation with the Beat Saber crew. Hopefully it just means they can still do whatever they want and not be hindered by whatever Facebook wants. Why does the elevator say bad? And what does DDA stand for? Was that 2 zeros or is it O's? It's hard to really tell. Oh, get the checkpoint. Did I just get an extra speed boost off of the spike? Well, it's good to know I can also get speed off other types of enemies too. I thought the crab was a fluke. Can I get in there? I want that. Oh wow, all that health. Perfect timing. I needed that. Dance Dance animatronics. Hey, they would dance to this song, though. It's like one of those, like, nice, relaxing tunes. Oh yeah, there was a waiting puzzle there. I don't need it. We got the RGB robots. I remember you guys. Well, I killed red and blue. Well, red and green, so the Christmas guys are killed. I'm sorry, guys. Fark cancel Christmas. There's the blue one. Now we killed RGB. Now we can't get high quality video. Oh, now they're together. Maybe now we can get high quality video. What? Whoa! There's a superpower for getting all the meter up. Holy crap, I didn't know that. I need that meter filled again. I didn't get to react much to that. It went away as soon as I got it because I took a hit. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yeah! Now we're super Fark. So it's good to know this game kind of has like a supersonic power for one of the characters to play as. And it's just like what you would expect from Supersonic. Moves faster and more powerful, although I'm not invincible. Now, the one downside with this is it looks like one hit takes me out of the state, which is really bad. I can't fly. Does anything in the pause screen talk about the super? No, everything here is all the same stuff we already got. This is so cool. Did not expect this. Nothing in the game told me this existed. I mean, we kind of knew about like the Trident thing from playing Spark's storyline because this is how he got it. Fark had this thing and then gave it to him. But to see an actual like power with it, was not expecting that. Or at least in like normal gameplay. I thought this was going to be like a boss only kind of thing. Just like how Spark had as a boss only. Man, it's really awkward to aim. There we go. Just wanted to land on the platform. No, don't fall. There, perfect. I really want to keep this for a boss fight. It just seems so good for bosses. Hit me again. Yeah! Get out of here! Give me your innards. So says I, Super Fark. Oh yeah, this I actually have to ride up. There's no way I'm making this spike area. I mean, I could probably damage boost it, but I don't want to lose the superpower. I really wish I could just, you know, jump through the wall when I'm wall walking like this. Like, that doesn't make any sense. What's that say? Hold attack here. Oh, so this is the one time they actually want you to do the wall running. So it's our first real time actually getting an in-game tutorial for that. Oh, well, how was I supposed to know there's spikes there? I see them down there, but not up there. Not until I collide with them. Oh, this is so awkward to jump off the wall. That's not fair. Stop doing that! It's not fair. How am I supposed to see that coming? You move too quick running up walls, so I can't react fast enough. Well, at least get to keep my super because I passed a checkpoint with it. That's really good to know. My bar just stays at the exact same point going through checkpoints. So if I'm super, it retains the superpower. Keep on hitting me. Come on, keep on hitting me. I want more meter. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Oh, please, just get on the rotating platforms. This is so awkward. I'm too fast. Bit of a difficulty spike right there. Get it. Alright, be very mindful. Go slow. Yeah, there's no way I was able to get up there while going slow. This is really bad. This is actually not the best design, dude. I don't know why this is what... Can I please get up here? Thank you. I don't know why this is what the level designer thought was a good idea. Because that's just honestly kind of a guessing game in a first playthrough. Having spikes that close to each other, it's just... You can't see them coming. You're moving too quick. No, I am not gonna miss my power. Now I'm super Fark. Oh, I got hit. I might as well activate my power because I kind of need my life back. There we go. Perfect. It really helps having a healing ability. Kind of need it in certain boss fights with Fark. I could definitely say this is going much faster than Spark's playthrough, but there's not as much story here. Compatibility exists. That really helps us move through things a lot quicker. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I almost thought that said Toho Land for a second. I would have been concerned. Like, oh boy. We got Bullet Hells coming up, don't we? I don't remember Bullet Hells last time we played. Oh, I just thought of something. Oh no. I'm not looking forward to putting this video up in post for the YouTube archive because this stage, at the very end, I remember this boss fight had a very trippy effect and it screws up encoders so bad. The encoder I use to upload my videos is something that just hates this boss. I hated it so much. I had to do a stupid workaround. I'll talk about more when we come up to the boss fight if it's actually here. I really hope it's not. This is the one boss I really hope they changed. I doubt it's going to be changed because everything else seemed to be the same so far. Minus the routes in these stages, obviously. Not falling for that spring. Hey Ethan, how you doing? Long time no see. Oh, give me blue. What? You get a speed boost off of the horizontal platform? That doesn't make any sense. You know what? Screw this puzzle. I can walk up walls. I'm not even trying. I'm Fark. The brain should take that death now, because I'm right there next to a checkpoint. Let's keep on going. See how long I can last. Wait, I just loop? Yeah, I looped. Let me go down. Said let me go down. No, down! Worth. Let me just get rid of you just to be safe. Oh man, all that health. Perfect, because I'm coming out to a mid-boss. Oh, there's spikes up here. I completely forgot about that. Man, this guy's really taking it. Oh! Should heal. Doing well? That's good to hear. I'm doing good myself. Thanks for asking. What sort of encoder do I use? I'm using a H.264 MP4 file output in Adobe Premiere Pro. It's literally like one-to-one what YouTube recommends and works best with. I remember last time when we streamed this game, I actually had to encode this video in an MOV file format, uncompressed, just to get the stupid artifacting non-existent, and so the video wouldn't glitch. Because every time I got to this upcoming boss, the video would actually just skip massive amount of frames, and it was only in the export, was not in the original stream recording, which didn't make any sense. And it didn't matter which version of Premiere I used, too. Every version I tried had the same issue, which was so weird. Yeah, it's weird to see the H.264 usually mess up like that, I agree. I've never had that issue with any other video I've ever exported over the years of using that encoder. This is like the one time I ever had an issue, which was really confusing. And there was no solutions when I looked up, so I just had to find a workaround. Luckily, I remember what the workaround is, so if I gotta do it again, it's not a big deal. It just takes much longer to export the video. And this is why this is a Monday playthrough, not a Thursday playthrough. That wouldn't work out. I wouldn't have enough time to make the turnaround. Hey, please get out of here. Too much death. Oh, balls. Of course, as soon as I get my health back, I got knocked into one of the energy ball shots. Are you serious? That's still counted from there? I need all the health I can get right now. Game's not playing nice. Oh, here we go. My least favorite boss in this game, just because of what you put me through. We meet again. And you brought the hat. Sweet. Right. Where's From? What? You expect me to tell you? So, he is back. You're so annoying. But, you know what would be so great right now? If you would just shut up and give me that hat. He really wants the hat. Wait, excuse me. Okay. I don't know how the pause button got pressed when my fingers were nowhere near it. Sure. Yeah, that effect right there. Oh, this is why I hate this boss. That effect screws up my encoder for some stupid reason. I don't know why. This is a new form. I don't remember this. You counter something like that. Really? Don't you give me a chance? Oh, we got this guy. Okay. I remember you. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, that means I gotta fight this guy again. Rip video coding. Rip the bitrate, actually. What are you doing over there? Stop jumping. Thought I parried that. It's not. At this point, I'm better off just parrying things, getting my health back. Oh, not in this form. This one, I just have to survive. Why did you shoot that just to teleport? What is this? How did... Wait a minute. I disagree heavily there. I was nowhere near his laser, and yet that still kills me. How does that work? Are you done jumping? We've been over this. Timing on that's weird. And it seems like that little ground pound move thing, or no, the spark wave thing, this doesn't do anything. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why do you do that? It's a waste of time. Why does that hurt me still? That doesn't make any sense. Just gonna play this very defensively. Alright, we're back in robot phase. Did I win from just doing that? I didn't even need the parry then. Turn off this effect, please. My computer begs you. I hate you so much. It's for all the hardships you gave me with the first export. And this is for the second one in case it goes bad. Oh, I actually get the speed off the mushroom too. Sweet. It's almost like Mushroom Forest when it comes to their mushrooms from Sonic and Knuckles. There we go. I guess bringing that up, has anyone here in the chat seen all the beta elements that's coming out of like both Sonic 3 and Knuckles and then even Sonic CD? I've heard apparently with the Sonic 3 and Knuckles thing, apparently some of the music in the game wasn't supposed to be what we got. Apparently that's like a later revision. Apparently from what I heard, the music they used in like this PC collection of Sonic and Knuckles, apparently that was supposed to be the music we were supposed to get in the Genesis version too. But then they used the songs that Michael Jackson helped compose. So apparently things got real changed up for Genesis. And then the CD stuff I know is just a lot of like prototype stuff that got apparently shared out a couple months ago. This year, I swear, has been the year of like prototypes and like canceled games just making the light of day. So every time I turn around, I see a new prototype or like a unreleased game just kind of surface this year. It's been insane. I don't know if there's been new stuff with Sonic CD. I know there's been stuff like about like a month or so ago, like when they found the Wind Waker original like demo that had all the changes in it. I know that's also when the Sonic CD stuff came out too. And I think that was like a month ago. Apparently from what I heard, they just found now the like prototype of a Spider-Man 4 tie-in movie video game, which is surprising to me because I never even knew there was a Spider-Man 4 in the works. But apparently there was a game in the works, so if that's the case, then there had to have been a movie planned at least at some point. Man, you're resilient, just a natural crab. Like fighting a real crab shell right now. It's too much. Okay, I didn't think I can climb off you, but look at that. I got the super out of it. I just keep on doing this weird jank. If it works, it works. If I don't know what that mysterious red orb is in Sonic 3, it's a 3D depth test. Interesting. So it's just like a leftover thing at that point that's in the game code, but used as a tester. That's pretty cool. I always like to know what that stuff is, and then finding out years later is always a cool little extra. I always like looking to like the beta elements of games. It's always just fun to look back and see how things were originally, and then how things massively changed over time. Especially if you get bonus points for playing it for yourself on actual hardware. Because then seeing how the stuff would have ran on the original system is always a nice touch, and then it also tells you, man, this was real rough. That's why I thought with the beta stuff for Yoshi's Woolly World, playing on an actual Wii U, oh man, is that a challenge. Because the Wii U can barely handle all those levels that got cut. Also, looking at cut content's nice to see. Yeah, I agree. Just seeing like what could have been is always a nice touch too. I'm just surprised of all the stuff that's been found and leaked out this year. It's been insane. Every time you turn around, there's something new. There's something new coming out of the retro scene. Anymore, I just expect this to be a hardware thing, but no, it's more of a software now. Which is insane. I still want to try like the Wind Waker beta. I just haven't played it. I have it downloaded, but I haven't actually put it on my Wii yet to try it out. And that guy has a lot of health. I don't like this weird like lag spike every time we enter a level. Makes me nervous. I mean, if it crashes, it crashes. We'll deal with it. We had weird tech issues last time we tried to stream the game. At one point, it looked like it was crashing. So I wouldn't be surprised that it actually happens this time. I mean, I'm doing the same thing as I did last time. I'm streaming this game off my laptop, capturing via the capture card. You can't stream this game on the same computer you're playing it on. Streaming softwares like OBS and XSplit just hate capturing this game. Game Capture crashes it, and then using window capture only captures the gameplay, not the pause screen, strangely enough, because they're two separate windows. This game's kind of a weird, like, mess for capturing purposes. It's apparently because it's, like, ran off some older tech in general, like an older engine or, like, a program to build, but it still doesn't excuse the poor shopsmanship that the game can have at times. It's a fun game, but technically it's really not the most sound. Yeah, there we go. I think the lag spike's in the super transformation. I mean, you might be right on that since we just had that little lag spike there getting the transform thing going on. So it probably is the transformation causing it. Man, I wonder if there's a boss coming up or something. I feel like I just skipped a checkpoint. Oh, here comes Lumberjack. I remember this guy. Come on. There he is. If we can just do damage to you now, that'd be great. It seems to be the safe zone so far, just right in front of his face. Oh, it's really hard to parry his attacks, though. Wait a minute, can I parry that? Yes, you can. It's just really tight timed. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Can you see me now, Mr. Krabs? Look what I can do. Not perfect parries, but it's a safe way. Come on, just a little bit more. Oh, please come back. You're almost dead. I missed that parry, but I got enough to at least get the healing. Get out of here. Now be careful not to dash off the edge, because that will kill me. don't want to die when he's dead. That's just embarrassing. You. A mere pile of useless metals. You were meant to die. Just like me. Okay, round 2 with the Fever Dream. Now he's the Grim Reaper. He looks like homeless Grim Reaper. I'm not gonna lie here. Looks like he just found whatever rags on the ground and just said, yeah, you know what? This works. I'm now Grim Reaper. Alright, gonna go eat dinner? Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Ethan. Enjoy food. Oh, that's new. Yeah, I'm really hoping this is original music and not licensed stuff. It would be smart for someone to put licensed music in their own game like this, especially if it's indie. The right thing for an indie game? Oh, that would be impossible. So it has to be something original. Continue to bleed. Yes, I got the super pack too. And now we're in the desert. I'm still just gonna forget that ever happened. I gotta keep on, I gotta stop blacking out like that. Just keep on going. Oh, this stage is gonna be weird because they wanted you with Spark to use that like surfboard item, but we don't have that with Fark. So I'm guessing we're just gonna have to wing it. Nice speed. I had a feeling that was going to happen eventually. There's just a lot of death in here. Worth it. I can't interact with you? You're just a background thing, I guess. Interesting. Oh yes, this will be enough for super. No greater feeling than being able to turn super. And then, you know, randomly getting an air dash off of something you shouldn't get the speed from. That's also really good. Didn't think that was actually going to hit me, so I guess I'll take this and go back down. I really don't want to heal because I want to keep this superpower, and it's worth keeping. So much level down there. I don't want it. Wait a minute. I can't do anything from up here. I gotta go down now. I'm sad. That's weird how every time you gotta transition through a loading zone like that, you have to retransform to the superpower. I'm surprised the game just doesn't keep me in that power. Maybe it's too much for the game to process in the background, who knows. I mean, it won't be too much for this machine to process. This thing has a 1060 in it. I don't think Spark the Electric Jester really needs a GTX 1060 to actually work. If it does, I'll be concerned. This is one of those games you can run on a phone, probably, because of how lightweight it is. I know the minimum spec requirement on this game is really low. But it's not really that graphically intensive, hence why it is. Can I do that again? Yeah, there you go. Didn't matter though, but it felt rewarding. Oh, that's cheap. Oh yeah, give me my super back again. That was short-lived. Bad timing. I want my super back. There you go. Let's get out of here. You guys make it all so much easier for me to get my super back. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal this time. It's not worth actually getting the power back. Whoa! You get so much speed using this healing move. Holy crap, look at that speed. I barely boosted and I just immediately zipped through the screen. That is insane. Yeah, I can just skip the rest of this. I can't believe I wasted so much health just to get the one thing of health back. That was not the best move. And now I pretty much have no health. No, I want this way. I don't want to go the other way. What? Let's go! I found the zip! Oh my god, I can't get down either. Someone please clip. Oh, I'm down! Someone please clip that whole thing. What was that garbage? Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, we're gonna just move on. Am I in a bad space now, or... No, I'm in a good spot. Now, every time I hug the wall, I'm hoping to zip back through it again. I want that to happen so bad. Yeah, it was a very weird interaction, Kiro. Thanks for the clip. It probably was one of those things where I got that random, like, speed from a slope surface I wasn't supposed to. And then getting the speed and hitting an enemy in a weird way just kind of pushed me out of the boundaries a bit. It has to just be one of those, it just worked out perfectly kind of situations. Ah, yes, this song. This is probably my favorite song in the whole OST. It's so good. So relaxing. So much fire. I think it's funny, I think we see more water in this stage than fire. And the stage is supposed to have a lot of lava. And I say that, and then we find the lava. All you gotta do is talk about it. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped that was my bad. Wait, was I already here? This looks familiar, but I don't think I was in this section. Let me go this way. I was here. Okay, I just did a whole loop then. There's what I did wrong. It didn't go up anymore when I got to the top part. I've gone a while without finding a thing of health. Thank you. You just have to speak it, and then it happens. I went a while without winning the lottery. Dang, it didn't happen yet. Maybe one day. Nothing? Alright. I wanted to try. At least I have an infinite dash that's really, really good, so I can get over this lava. Oh, good. I still got the fire shield. I was wondering if this power is going to be here or not because we haven't ran into it yet, and I was getting worried they might have cut this and make us just run through lava anyways. Man, this place is oversaturated when you're in the lava. I mean, it makes sense. It's bright and red and all, but so much saturation. Like when you set your capture card settings too high in saturation. Don't be that guy. You're gonna blind everyone with your colors. Yeah, I'm not expecting this lava half the time. I'm just dashing. Like that. Seriously, this is the spike problem all over again. Well, at least I had enough points built up so I can get a free revive. I didn't want to use it there. Like how we climbed all the way up just to run back down. What was the point? This stage I feel like has gone on for much longer than other stages. Or at least compared to, like, for Fark's sake. Because some of Spark's stages definitely were marathons, but Fark kind of feels like he blasts through him a little bit quicker. Probably because of all this stupid tech. Yeah, as soon as I say that, we're at the end. See, seriously, every time, just bring it up, and then it happens. That's 3 for 3 so far tonight doing that about this game. Yeah, I want to find one of those plasma sword locations because I know what that really means for Fark. More power so I can get to super. I want to be super. This stage really wanted you to use plasma sword. It's like everywhere. There was a lack of enemies for a while. It's a bit weird. It's probably because of it being the lava stage, and they couldn't really put the enemies under the lava. So, the fire was more the hazard at that point. I mean, it's good that, you know, if I fail a counter like that, you know, get the red counter, it still, like, absorbs the blow. I just don't get the extra power from it. That's all. Which really is fine. I mean, if I lose some of my meter, it's better than losing some of my health because of how crucial health is for Fark. And plus, I lose health anyways just from getting hit, so it's a fine enough trade. Also, it's like the one time I found it useful to do the up slash. It's kind of not the most useful move for Fark because there's not many times you need to attack straight upwards. Yeah, I could go down, but there's a collectible up here, and I want it. This is the most free way of getting my super. Don't need to try. There we go. Easy. And I can still counter you for easy points. Get out of here. Your job's been done. You gave me my power back. That's all he really mattered to. Nothing else. What? Okay, hi, Wolf. Thanks for taking away my super. Get out of here. I want to keep this power. Been a while since we've seen a checkpoint. Can I get one, please? That'd be nice. Wait a minute. Alright, go. I almost jumped just face first into a train. That would have been great. Thank you, checkpoint. Can you do the Gatling gun again? Thank you. Every time. These guys are so nice. Just attack me again and give me my special back. Bunch of bros. You guys are all bros. Keep on thinking one of those mechs are gonna come alive and attack me. Okay, thanks. The lasers were really not much of a threat when I could just infinite dash like this. Hey, what are you doing here? Don't worry, I'll be on my way soon. There. Done. You're one of those replicas, aren't you? I don't know who you're based on, but I can tell you're a fake. I mean, you were right on that one, but still, man. Oh, right. He made it to fight against you. Oh, he made me to fight against you. Every time I think there's a grammatical error in this game, it's just me not reading it right. I mean, there's a lot of grammatical errors, but we haven't found one yet. Bummer. Oh, hey. It'll be fun. Him? Alright, bring it on. Hey, Ethan, welcome back. How was food? Yeah, just shoot to the right with the slowest moving ball. Had leftovers Thanksgiving? That sounds good. I think at this point we pretty much ate through all of our leftovers. Mainly just have the chicken left, which we use it for sandwiches. Want to do that again? Because I need my power back. Good, the slowest moving balls. The best thing to counter with. I don't even need to try. When I have this power, it just happens. Alright, can I go now? Thank you. Turbulence Plains, stage 12. I think we're over halfway. It was like, what? Almost like 20 stages in the game or somewhere close to that. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while. I mean, we're definitely beating in one sitting tonight based on how the first session of this went months ago. Why do I keep on getting a random pause? I press the jump button and then the dash button. And then I pause the game. Those buttons are nowhere near my pause button. That is very strange. At least it's not hovered over something like retry or quit if the pause menu is accidentally brought up. Because if that happened, ooh, I'll be mad. I hear about the update for Mario Maker 2 today. Yeah, it actually looked really cool. I'm honestly surprised about the update. I wasn't thinking we were going to get a big update like this so soon. Because, no, mind. Actually, it makes more sense. The Maker 1's August update was like no, it was actually a year after the... What am I saying? This is soon. But it's just, it's a big scale update. Like, the biggest thing is the Master Sword. Giving you the power to turn into Link from The Legend of Zelda. And having all of his weapons in your arsenal. It's such a bizarre thing to see in a Mario game. It's not just a Mii costume this time, like from the first game. Like, not like the Amiibo costumes at all. It's a full-fledged power that allows you to just do everything Link does. It's insane. Like, I'm looking forward to the update. And the update's this week, too. Like, it's on the 5th, and that's only a few days away. Like, I'm always playing Mario Maker. So to see them make an update this big, it's going to be great for me, because then it's going to give me even more variety in the game. Like, I haven't played it in about a month because I've just been busy, but now when you play the game, a lot of the levels are very similar to each other. So adding in the extra stuff always gives it more of a variety. Imagine to keep on doing costume powers based on some Amiibo costumes like Kirby or Sonic power. That would be so cool. The Kirby one especially, like giving you powers from the different enemies you can place in your level. That'd be really cool. And it'd make some cool puzzle levels too. like half a year ago, last time we played this. It was somewhere around there, yeah. It's like May. I remember we were having E3 discussion around the time I played this. It was right before I went on my my little summer break from streaming, which basically turned to summer/fall break. Thanks, Comcast. Wow, that was close. Hi, you common soul. How you doing? This is very similar to Freedom Planet, yeah. This is actually made from the guy who did Sonic before the sequel and after the sequel, which were fan-made Sonic games. So it's very similar because Freedom Planet was based off of a Sonic game, like a fan-made Sonic game that became its own entity. This is more so, like, just original, but take a lot of nods from Sonic, and then Kirby. Although Fark's playthrough doesn't really play much like a Kirby game at all. I see Kirby Samus myself. Oh, those would be some really interesting add-ons for Mario Maker 2, especially Samus, because of the long-range projectile stuff. That'd be cool. I mean, if they put Link in there, they can put anyone in. I didn't activate this. Okay. Sure, I guess we're just doing this now. I didn't mean to do this because my finger hit down in attack, not down in parry. There is a hedgehog. For his rodent friend here. Gotcha. Samus with a star in SMB 3 style. We're doing her screw attack. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool to see. There's so many possibilities now for what they can do with Mario Maker 2 if they're adding in a playable Link. Not just a skin, like an actual playable thing. It opens up the world of possibilities. It also shows that they're willing to put the costumes back into the game. Why is this so dark? I can't see anything. What just happened? Did Fark explode? Did he just not do anything? How did I get my super back? I mean, I won't complain. I love having super. Seriously, how did I get this back? I went through the checkpoint with not even half my meter. Then I come back from the checkpoint after dying with full meter. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, I thought he died too, hence why I was a little surprised why I got killed first, but it's whatever. Worth it if I get my super back. Hit me. Is he dead? Oh, he's still alive. This boss really helps have the superpower because of my long range. There, now he's dead. That was weird earlier with the white flash. That made me think he died. Well, there's another stage down, at least. We're getting there. You know, like the character powers to be SMB 1, but maybe they'll add the other powers to other games, like Frog's at SMB 3 or Evil in the SMW. That would be cool if they add like different things to the other styles, because the only other thing they did in that regard right now was they added in the dash panels to 3D World, and it's only a 3D World thing. But it makes sense, because that wasn't in any of the other games. I don't really see how dash pads would work in other games, too, so for that to be in only the 3D World style is fine with me. And if you want to be honest, those would be really cool, but they're probably going to be used in such a poor way from a lot of people, it won't really be good. If you want to be honest, it usually happens with a lot of stuff in Mario Maker. People don't know how to use the stuff properly, and it just kind of feels crammed in. So it just never feels really great to play with those set things. But when you have those good levels, man, they're real good. You take advantage of certain things in those levels. My favorite is when someone figures out how to actually use the tornadoes properly in Mario Maker 2, and they make good puzzle levels based around the tornadoes. Because those things as a platform, they're terrible. It's so hard for the game to recognize jumping out of a tornado, but using them to like carry objects is so cool. Can't believe that actually worked. And now I don't have to worry about healing. If I die, I come right back to this area. Oh man, there's so many tubes. So many tubes. What's this, a Game Gear Sonic game? That section is so much easier when you have a counter. Then I can just counter this stuff and just blast through it. Which I definitely can tell that's not what they intend for you to do, but it just works out. Wait for the fan to go the other way. I'm not taking a chance. These can't heal me, right? Yeah. I'm better off doing this. I should retain my super coming out of the checkpoint, so that'd be fine. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Get all my health back. How'd that miss me? There we go. This is kind of an awkward thing to counter. Like, I don't know how that's not hitting. That looks like it is because it's clipping the hat, but I guess my hitbox is small enough to avoid it? Come on, hit me. I want my super back. Cheap shot. Come on, you were already dead. Oh, so many tubes just to leave. Look at all these tubes. Taking this slow. I don't trust these walls. I'll be walking up one, then there'll just be spikes right above me. Like I just still can stop dead in my tracks even when using the parry. That doesn't make any sense. I want this. I want the fan. Hit me. Yeah, so much back and forth with this. A lot of wind turbines just push me around. Oh, I missed the timing on that. I couldn't parry any of that? That's weird. I'm getting all this bad timing with the parries right now. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and just heal up. Super is really OP. I agree with you, Matt. It's so insane on just how much you can do with it. That didn't parry? Are you serious? Well, see you later. Just pop out of existence. Oh, I don't have my super. That's fine. I can get it back real quick. Huh? Wait a minute. Why is he giving me a cutscene now? We didn't get this before. How did we skip this? Target acquired. Murder.exe fully online. Oh? Wow. Execution parameters met. Proceeding towards execution. Why did we not see that the first time? I'm very confused. So confused I couldn't read right. I was just going for the parry at that point. It's fine. I'd rather actually go into that fight with super if I can. Yeah, we're getting the cutscene every time now. How did we skip the first time? Ah, wait, excuse me. That shot went out of bounds. How's that still gonna cause fire over here? Oh, is it time for Demon again? I am drifting away. My mind is drifting. All I can see is amorphous shapes. I think that's what that says. It's kind of hard to read when it's shaking up and down, and it's very distorted. Maybe in my own mind. Who are you? What are you doing in my mind? Me? I am. Who? I am. I am. I am Freom. Freom. Freom! I can see it. My body. Yes. Stronger. Better. Faster. I mean more powerful. Yes. You will die. Round 3. He lost his trench coat. This guy's becoming more and more dark matter as we fight from Kirby. Wow, I actually just teleported straight into that. I moved way too fast. Okay, these are perfect parries are really hard to do. And it's just because if you fail one, you're pretty much going to fail all the others because the timing's off. Also, I don't know if these red balls can hurt me. Yep, okay, that answered the question. Yeah, seriously, if you fail one parry, the whole timing is screwed up on that. You have to do it perfectly every time. And if you don't, you're better off just dodging. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to dash. Oh, you can parry those. Cool. Didn't think it could because they're kind of hard to actually hit in general. Why does it sound more like Linkin Park the more the song goes on? I know it's not. I looked it up in between some of these levels, and a YouTube video I found with the whole playthrough with no commentary didn't get claimed by any music, so it has to be an original song. Get out of here, you stupid demon. Is that the final encounter? Because that felt very climactic in comparison to all the other fights. Nope, we're still going. Of course. This is one of those games where it feels like the ending comes up like 3 separate times. So of course it's not the end. Okay, I didn't know those were spikes. I thought that was part of the background. How am I supposed to know? Yeah, I really hope it's not copyright music either, because that would really suck. I'll know more when the stream's over and I can take a look back at the VOD. What? What's with this weird monochrome effect? This is new. Oh no, I forgot about this stage. Just pinball the stage. Luckily we got double jump, so it'll make it somewhat better, and we can run on walls, so I can kind of skip half the challenge. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up, I'm just gonna go over here. Oh hey, Sonic's favorite arcade machine, pinball! He loves it so much, it's in almost every one of his games. Or at least every one of his 2D games. Yeah, it was also in Adventure 1. After that, and then Heroes, I believe that's pretty much when they slowed down on the pinball stuff for Sonic, because that's when it started to have the whole Europe thing happen, when they didn't want gambling. So they kind of just took out casino levels in general in Sonic. Which kind of sucked, because that was always a trope of Sonic games. Ever since Sonic 2, you would usually see a casino-based stage in a Sonic game. Thanks for all the free points, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, that fails the counter? That didn't. Hey, Super Spyro, how you doing? Ready for Christmas? Not even close. Still a heck of a lot of stuff to do. Man, it's just so satisfying to counter things in this game with Fark. Especially when you get the perfect counter. Now, can you please stay down here long enough so I can actually start to attack? Okay, we're gonna do anything. We're just gonna stare into each other's eyes for, you know, all of eternity. Thank you. Hey, get the fire. Move so much faster with this. Look at me go. Can't stop me now. Super Saiyan Blue Fark. So convenient that this move works underwater. You wouldn't think this like glowing fire thing would work underwater, but it does. It's all just key at that point. Oh boy. Nothing but pinball. My favorite. And I can't even cheese this because the walls have bouncing pieces all over the place. All different varieties. But I can't just wall run this. Gonna have to maneuver around here very carefully. There we go, good. Oh, that's a cheap shot, dude. I didn't activate this. Why does this keep on happening? At least I get the speed from it now. I really wanted to keep this so I can get the super. Am I near a boss, or did I just somehow glitch the music? I'm gonna take advantage of this. But they gotta be perfects if I'm gonna do this. Perfect parries are gonna give my meter fill way quicker. Yeah, I definitely don't like pinball, if you know what I mean. A little bit more. It's totally worth it. Get out of here. Super Fark, away! Super Saiyan Blue Super Fark. Yeah, I thought the names were already stupid enough. They got stupider. Oh, I didn't even need to do all that because I put the power stuff there. Well, I did it anyways. What is this dude doing? He's twitching out beyond belief. You guys are a piece of cake when I have super. You were harder enough back in the first, like, few levels, but now, you're a cakewalk with this move. Oh, come on, dude. You were dead. I hate that. I hate it so much when I get attacked from someone who's already dead. I don't know where you're aiming, but I'm over here, buddy. Yeah, thanks for the free points. Oh, it actually counts as an attack. Didn't know that. Wonder if I could perfect parry that. Now I know. Get out of here, you stupid robot. That should be this stage down. Can I just jump into that? Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. I believe this is like the final rush. Okay, what was that? Did I miss anything insane? Or whatever the heck that green power was. Besides that, not really. Fire and Demon again, that's about it. Okay, now we got a purple hue. Oh, can I do the same thing I did before? A little bit hard to time because of all the shaking. It's throwing me off a little bit. It really shouldn't, but it just is. Oh, that was a bad parry. Oh, even worse. A little bit more. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, keep on firing to the right, dude. I got this weird monochrome thing again. Seriously, don't know what this means. And it's really hard to tell what it's supposed to do because nothing really happens. Just makes things a little hard to see. Maybe it's supposed to be if you stand still long enough you get attacked, but we're not giving it the time of day. And this purple hue's just as confusing. But again, don't give it the time of day. How am I pausing the game? The pause button is nowhere near the dash button. Nice platforming down there. Be a shame we actually had to do it. Give it a second. Alright, go. I'll just stay over here. Yeah, platform, what's that? All I know is cheesing. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kinda need the health right now. Yeah, can you guys do that again? Actually, over here. Thank you. Give it a minute. They'll go away. Let me get the health real quick. Man, that was really close timed. Alright, cool. I think there's one more section that's like that. And then it's the end of the stage. Remember correctly from the Spark playthrough? We'll find out here soon. Oh, I just backtracked a lot. I should probably go the other way then. Wait, no, did I just backtrack again? Yeah, I did. At least it gets me my super, so not too big of a deal. Why? Stop pausing. It's not the easiest place to get my super back. I should probably just ignore that power. I'm gonna die if I try to get it. What did I just say? I even tried again. I still died. Alright. Let's just forget that ever happened. Take 2. Hey, I just got that. Thank you. How rude. Stop taking away my good stuff. The parry button didn't even work anymore. There's just too much going on in the game. I couldn't read the input. What happens when you get greedy, I guess? Let me up. How am I supposed to do anything about that? Can't even get up right now. This is actually kind of stupid. Thank you. You can't counter the blades. Good to know. I hit the parry button. I disagree, game. There's too much going on in this section. Just eating some inputs. Seriously, can we stop doing that? Every time I get this stupid ability, I lose it right away. Why do I have that happen all the time? I'm actually confused. Those guys are the best enemy in the whole game to grind your super out of. It's so easy. Oh, okay. Hi. Ow. Ow. That hurts real bad. I can't even see that laser charge up when I have the monochrome effect going on. I almost jumped right into that. Oh, this counts. Good. I'll just keep on doing this. Wait a minute. Oh, that still hurt me. The fire was gone. Get out of my way. I'm trying to go fast. Gonna wait here. Didn't even look like he was gonna get hit, but that works for me. One less thing to kill. Oh, I'm gonna die if I jump back into that. Wait it out. That was close. That was a cheap shot. We. Alright, here we go. It's boss time. Eventually. I don't need to stink an elevator. I can get up there faster by just climbing. Oh. What? Okay, hi. I'm just getting demon again. Ah. I can see now. This was a program set in motion by myself. In the case, I ceased functioning. A decentralized consciousness. And now I am inside your mind. Now. This time, you will fight yourself, Jester. Ha 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 ha. Pretty sure I'm not that big. Yeah, you're right, Kira. I think that that point in Spark's playthrough, that was the Fark fight. So it makes sense, that's true, to be fighting something different. I was expecting to fight Demon, though. Wait, is he like a pseudo 3D model? He has some very smooth animation. Get out of here, you faker. You're the faker around here. Now bleed to death. Keep on getting a lot of these weird distortion things now. This is really messing with Fark's mind. Oh, we still play through this stage. At this point, Fark just sat the whole thing out. He was done. So, this is all new for Fark. At least I believe that's what happened. I don't think he ever really did anything after this point in the story. Oh, here we go. Loops! Oh, perfect. I've been eating my super back. Although this is kind of weird looking. So my timing may be slightly different. Oh, no, it's the same. It's kind of weird to see this guy not have a proper fire jet like the rest of them. It's just a small little area this time. Like, just a little fireball, that's all he gets. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. I was trying to get more of my power back, but now I guess we're using it all up. At least it's not going to do anything anymore? This is kind of weird. This guy's a little bit hard to time off the perfect parries with. I'm getting there. It took a little longer than I used to taking, but that's fine with me. Nope. I want my super back. You taketh, you giveth. Oh man, this shaking is really screwing up my timing. It's him. Get the stupid thing out of here. That's fine, you don't need to do anything, I'll just murder you. It's good with me. Don't know why you just gave up like that. That was kind of weird, but whatever. Makes it easier on me, I don't care. You can sit there and just stare at me for all I care, buddy. Hey Amber, how you doing? That was a weird hitch. Doing okay? That's good to hear. Doing alright myself. Thanks for asking. Man, it seems like every time now I lose my super ability, I get it right back. So there's something else to parry. Just so much in the stage that wants me dead. Not surprised. It's supposed to be like the final stage in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Why? Why does that keep on happening? I don't want to pause. I just want to attack and parry. Like, pressing those buttons at the same time is almost like the same thing as pausing in this game for some weird reason. So many flashing lights. Stop. Oh, that's a wall. I couldn't tell with the monochrome effect. Wait a minute. Hit the springs. That'd be quicker. Looks fun to play. I need to try it out in free-to-play it. Oh, yeah. I can highly recommend free-to-play it. And this game I can recommend, too. I believe it's actually on sale right now on Steam. It's like, I think 20% off during the autumn sale. Something like that. I know. This game has a sequel. I didn't know it got a sequel until after I streamed this the first time. But the sequel's even on sale right now. And it's like 30 off, I think. The sequel is interesting. It's a 3D game. This is a 2D. So the sequel, I think, plays more like a Sonic Adventure style game from what I've heard. I need to pick it up at one point. And we'll probably just do like a whole stream of it if I ever pick it up. Probably won't be for a bit, though. Oh, good. I can actually use this to my advantage. That was a late parry. There we go. And get out of here, you demon face thing. Not as weird as the demon inside my head. That thing's freaky. I'm stuck in the ceiling. Okay, good. I was gonna say, don't trap me at the end of this area. You're dumb. Wouldn't put it past the game. Can we stop pausing every time I turn around, please? Okay, those laser circle things are really good for my super ability as well. Those are not that bad to parry. I'll just wait here for a second. Yeah, that was a better idea than just rushing that. I need to be careful now, though. I don't want to use this super up. Oh, I probably should have used my super. Wait, I died, but my body was still there. That was weird. Like a weird after clone effect. Or after image, I should say. It could be a clone for all we know. Who knows? Couldn't control him, so. Wait a minute, wasn't there a thing of health? Yeah. Give me that. Oh, that was the end of the stage. Perfect. I thought there was going to be a boss coming up before the goalpost, but it's probably because we got the final boss coming up here. What is this thing? This is new. This is definitely not something Spark ever fought in this area. Okay, that giant chicken was really not hard. Now this is what I was expecting. Yeah, keep on looking the other way, dude. You were way easier to fight with Fark than Spark. So much easier when you have a counter. Round 3, let's go. I thought I countered that. It's not. Oh, that hit me from the back. I forgot his stupid range. That range is so dumb! At least he's dead. That's all that matters. It's gonna stand right in the explosion. Cool guys breathe in the explosion. Ha 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 ha! You never cease to surprise me. In fact, you should be ashamed you failed to dispose of me. Instead, you should be ashamed you did not join me. We could be great together. No, we are great. I don't know why I was created, or why I'm here. But over my journey, I figured out something. Everyone wants to fulfill their own purpose and dreams. And you only exist to stop them. You must be stopped. Ah. So that's your motivation. What a pity. We could have been great. However, I have no use for you anymore. Now, I will be the one to dispose of you. Prepare to die, Jester. You know he's serious because it turned green. Alright, this is the real final boss. Holy crap, he teleports like mad. Oh, dear God, I can't keep up with him. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. We are going to die. We are dead. Wow. That was a thing. I mean, I'm not surprised. This happened with Spark too. He had a really, really tough final fight. I failed the timing on that. That was like a second late. This stuff is so hard to counter. And I really need to counter right now. I can't counter! I can't do anything, man! Slow it down. Did I counter that? I don't know if I did. I know for a fact couldn't counter that. I did it way too early. A fight like this is why I'm glad there's no lives in this game. A game like this doesn't really need a life counter. That was a late counter. Late counter. Oh, come on, I hit the counter button. Nothing came out. And that's not fair. Get on this level. Let me just work on that teleporting. Then we'll be even. Oh, that's so dumb. Explosion radius is so big. As soon as I see him go yellow, I basically got a counter. I missed it, but it's fine. I got enough to heal. Get out of here! And clip to the floor. Are you kidding me? I took damage as he died. If I didn't have another thing of health, I would have died at the same time and had to do all that again. I'm mad. Why did they let you die when he's dead? And that's it. Okay. So that was Fark's story. Not much of a story. He just was possessed by demon. Kill inner demon. Credits. I just summed up the whole 3-hour stream in just a couple sentences. Holy crap. I mean, they basically said random beginning. This is like an ultimate dimension thing. It has nothing really to do with the main plot, so it's more tongue-in-cheek. I'm not too surprised. It's just... okay, it just abruptly ends. I mean, it does kind of abruptly end for Spark's story too, but we have to watch the credits to really see. Because it may have like a little extra thing in the end like Spark did. Yeah, it's weird that this game doesn't do like endings proper. At least with Spark's ending, you saw him like laser blast the bad guy to death. This one is just credits immediately after the gameplay section. It's really weird. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I honestly prefer to play this game as Fark. The power system is cool with Spark. Don't get me wrong. I like the Kirby-esque power system in a Sonic-based game. That's a cool combination. But Fark, man, he is so good. Between the counter system being able to just prevent you from taking damage in general, the fact that he can heal himself, and that he gets a super ability making him super OP, and then the air dash is so broken. Like, there's just so many things about Fark that's broken. And that's why I like playing as him. He's so fun just because of how broken his gameplay is. I don't know if Fark or Spark is the preferred one for the speedrunning scene, but for myself, if I did speedrun the game, I would like to speedrun it as Fark. It's just that fun to play as him. But yeah, I don't know if there's any more alternate playthrough things that this game's gonna have. I do know that there's basically like a hard mode version of this game where you play through the entire thing. And I don't think there's any story. So I think this may be like the last story-based thing in the game to play through. We'll find out after the credits are done. Yeah, less dialogue the shift through in Fark's story is like the big thing about him too. There's less cutscenes you gotta like zip through. So also speedrunning Fark's campaign compared to Spark's is a lot quicker too. And I was wondering what kind of dialogue we got, because apparently this game has randomized dialogue for the cutscenes. It pulls from a set list of dialogue trees. So if you're playing this game yourself, the stuff I could have gotten in my cutscenes could have been completely different dialogue compared to yours. I don't know if it works the same in Fark's, but I noticed that in Spark's playthrough. I watched a Let's Play after I beat the game as Spark, and I was noticing all the cutscenes that they were playing out in the Let's Play had completely different dialogue than what I got. So this game doesn't just use the same dialogue, which means the story can be completely different with each repeat playthrough. Again, I'm not sure it's the same thing with Fark, but there's less story here, so it won't really matter too much anyways. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun, and I can see myself replaying this game more with Fark than Spark. Again, just because of how broken Fark is as a character. It is insane. What are we looking at? Man, we went through all that, huh? Oh, it took me a second. That's Spark on like the back of a chair. He's just sitting backwards on it. I thought that was just like him sitting forwards and his head was turned 180, which was gonna be really creepy. Well, I haven't even spent half of that money. You wanna go do something? I think I'll just recharge for now. Alright. Suit yourself, man. We need to get you your own house. You know what? I'll do that soon enough. Alright. Okay. I'll be going out for a walk. See you later, man. We gotta talk more. Okay. That was it. The ending cutscene is just them having a casual conversation. That was weird. Not what I expected to end it on, but sure, nice charm. Alright, so what did we just unlock? Spark's Challenge. You play Fark story mode, but with Spark. Interesting. This is the hardest mode in the game. It's recommended that you have Wishes mode active, and Wishes mode is basically you press down plus the store power button. I don't know what that means. You press a button combination, and then you get access to every single power in the game at once. So We can still come back to this game at one point and play it again if we want by going through Spark's challenge. I'm gonna do what the game recommends and turn on wish mode for it. So this doesn't sound fun without wish mode. But yeah, Fark's story was pretty fun. I really did enjoy that, and it's definitely my preferred way not to play this game. He was a real cool character to play as.